Hey guys, Mr.Gamma here once again. It has been literally over a month since the last time I recorded anything. That is because it has been, Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that other good stuff, and yeah, I've been extremely distracted and all that good stuff. By the way, I'm completely redoing the entire sheep farm because after the hell that was last episode, I think we need a redesign. And that redesign is mainly, first of all, it's going to involve building it into the ground so I don't have to move sheep up, I just have to push them over. That should make that a lot easier. And you access it from underground, which also means I don't have to worry about how good it looks as much. And the other thing is that it should, in theory, require only 3 string if I follow the plan that I have in my brain right now perfectly. So instead of needing 9 string, I only need 3, which is a very, very good thing. Now, I feel like at some point in the last episode, I got, yep, there's 6. Actually, it'd be even easier with 6 instead of 3. Perfect! We got all the materials now. Let's get started with this. Okay, so first, let's just make our dispensers here. I don't think that's going to be enough. 8? Actually, that will be enough. Cool. We're going to need some redstone, though, to get some of that. Nope, that is completely wrong. Need 2 fresh, brand new bows. If they have any durability missing, it will not work. So now I need sheep. I will destroy you. Alright, but as I was saying, we only need a single piece of redstone, and I think I'm going to have to take that off the back of this thing, which is fine because I'm going to be dismantling this entire thing very quickly. So, that's no problem at all. Damn it, I do not need 1 redstone, I need 2. Like this. Perfect. So I need 2 buckets, 1 with water and 1 with lava. Here's our lava. Let's fill 1 of these up, and that should be good for everything we need, pretty much. So the plan for this is I'm going to call it something like the sheep well, or something along those lines, and I'm going to build it in the ground here, and yeah, you go underground to get to the sheep, or maybe I'll figure out a way to get some sort of elevator to push them up. We'll see. Time for a little test fire. When I hit this button, water should come out, and then we can breed our sheep. Hit it again, should fold right back up in there, just like that, and son of a... The one thing I will say about this design is it probably means we're going to need a considerably higher number of stone bricks, but I'll worry about that later. This should actually be ready now before I even continue forward to put sheep in, so I'm going to seal up this hole real quick and see if I can get some sheep down in here. I'm going to start with the white ones over there because we need as many combinations as possible. So I'm going to put all of them in first, and that's not going to, because as of 1.11, I should explain this. There's a thing where if you have too many mobs in one area, it will randomly pick one of the mobs and kill them. So I believe the maximum is 24. So I'll have a maximum of like 24 sheep in there, and there are only like maybe 5 white sheep in total. So I'll put all of them in first, and then continuously like keep adding sheep until eventually it maxes out. And I'll know it maxes out when they start taking damage. So I need a single piece of wheat for this. Let's do this. Now comes the long and boring task of trying to get these freaking sheep to go where they are needed. Let me just clear out the path first so there's nothing that could possibly get in my way for this. It should be pretty straightforward. I just have to get them into this little hole. So, like I said, these ones first. Let me just open up their pen and hold out my wheat, and they should begin to follow me. And I'm probably going to grab a couple ones from over here, too, in this process. So that's good. Oh, my. Alright. We're grabbing a ton of sheep right here. Now, I'm going to have to try to push these guys, I guess one at a time. There we go, there's one. And I'm not going to make you guys watch this, so you get the picture. I'm just going to try to push these guys into the little sheep well. How is the sheep not falling in that hole? So I decided that it'd probably be a lot more efficient to use this thing to kind of funnel them in before I actually try to push them into the hole. But when I let go of the wheat to grab the dirt or whatever, I had to put away the wheat temporarily, and now they won't follow me. So I have to wait for their AI to kind of reload or whatever. So, yeah, now it's just more waiting. I think this should work, right? The water will wash all the babies into here, and they will just walk along back and forth here. I'm going to put a wall there. If I put lava there, when they grow up, they'll just kind of go into it, right? I do need to put hoppers here. That just occurred to me. Let me go grab those. Alright, so all of the white sheep and black sheep are down in there. That's good, because then we can get some of the purebred ones. Now I'll start putting in the gray ones, like the mix. Are you kidding me? How? What? Alright, this should work. I just have to put the lava right there, switch to the glass, block that off, and that should be our killing mechanism pretty much good, although we'll need to put like a chest here, but I'll do that in just a second. That should pretty much be everything, right? I didn't even need all this crap. I will use the stone bricks, do not worry, it's not just going to be a hole in the ground. I'll pretty it up and everything. This is just the basics, getting the functionality done, and then we'll do that. Why won't it... There we go. Why is it acting so weird? My Minecraft right now is acting really strangely. Like it's only picking up every 12th click I do. Like in the crafting table. I don't know if you guys could see that well, but every time I clicked with an item to put it down in the crafting table, it like had a 50-50 chance of actually working. That was weird. Alright, so that should be like, other than the decoration stuff, the entire mechanism complete. Cool. There we go. It wasn't Minecraft, it was my mouse. It was barely plugged in. That's annoying. So, I'll get to work on this part now. I just crafted up 40 stairs just to realize that I already had 30 stairs laying around. I am so wasteful sometimes. It's sad. And those sheep, I'm turning down my volume. Those sheep are the single most annoying creatures on the face of this planet. Alright, so now that everything has been stone brickified, it should be ready to go, except I haven't put all the sheep in. But once all of the sheep are in there, or at least as many as I can possibly get in, it should be ready, I think? Wait, how many do we have in there right now? It looks like we have... Where is it? Close to all of them, actually. Probably just a few more sheep, and then it should be pretty much full, to be honest. So, something weird has happened. I have put all of my sheep in there, and they haven't taken any damage yet. And according to this, I'm looking at about that number of mobs. Did they change it? I don't know. Anyways, job's done. They're all in here. This thing's ready to go. As soon as I get some wheat to use it with. One use for these fences is that I absolutely do not want to fall into that hole, because there will be no escape. There we go. Should just about do it. So I'll just disassemble all of these pens and see if I can get some wheat. I decided to put in this little window so we can kind of see, you know, in there and stuff, but you don't really have that great a view, so it's kind of pointless. Why don't we give this thing a test now that it's done? If we just head over here and grab our wheat, hit the button, hold it down, get rid of the shield. No! Wow. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that back. Unless it somehow magically went into the water stream. However unlikely. I'll take a look, but I highly doubt it. I think that's all we can do. Alright. Turn off the water. See what's happening here. Yep, they're down here. And when they grow up, they should go into that. Yeah, my shield's probably like right there. Well, that sucks. Well, now that that's working, I just have to figure out what to do for the rest of this video.
Or, maybe not, guys. Sorry, I am all out of time for now. I know this was a pretty short episode, but I just don't have the time to finish it, so sorry, but thank you all for watching. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I will see you all in the next video. Mr. Gamma, out.